So we're here today at B Natural Pianos on Route 46 in Rockaway, and I'm really honored to demonstrate this next instrument for you. This is their Yamaha C7. That is a 7-foot semi-concert grand piano. Very large instrument, ideal for a sanctuary, a house of worship, recording studio, performance hall, or a heck of a nice living room. The 7-foot represents really the dimension from the front rail to the furthest point in the back. And you know, in pianos, length of piano in grands is indicative of the string length and the soundboard size. That's the engine of the instrument. That's the horsepower of the piano. So you'll see that this piano has just enormous sustain and powerful voice. The technical team here at B Natural Pianos has really gone above the call of duty with this instrument. They have put new strings in the instrument, new ABEL hammers. ABEL are a handcrafted German hammer, and ABEL Shanks, that is the part of the hammer that is the stem that holds the hammer head in place. They're considered the world's finest handcrafted hammers and shanks made by ABEL. So it is a really exquisite piano, and it needs just another tuning or two to become as perfect as it could be. The brand new strings in the bass will stretch a little bit, so there's a couple of unisons here that are not in perfect tune, but you'll have to forgive us for that. One more tuning or so. They just slip out of tune because they're brand new. C7 or 7-foot semi-concert grand in the professional finish, the Ebony Satin finish, and I'm real excited to play it for you. I'll play a few pieces of music just to give you an idea of the overall texture of the piano, its voice, and also to show you the different registers of the piano and how linear it is and how musical it is. This first piece of music is a hymn that I've written, and it does just that. It shows you the different regions of the keyboard. Let me get a bench. Here we are. Yamaha C7. Oops, that's me. Wow, powerful orchestral instrument. Really outstanding, and those mistakes in there were not the piano, that was me. It plays mistakes perfectly. The next piece of music demonstrates sustain. I like this piece of music to evaluate a piano. It's the Prelude No. 1 in C major by Johann Sebastian Bach from the Well-Tempered Clavier. And I don't know if he wrote it for this purpose. In fact, I'm sure he didn't, because it was really written on a harpsichord or an organ. But I use it to evaluate how I can get one note to sing out over the others. And so you'll hear that I lean into this lower pitch or this lower voice as we play through the arpeggios, just so I can get that one note to sing out over the others. Wow, spectacular. This is a really wonderful instrument. Come down and try this. It's a very, very fine piano. And it's only going to get better. Brand new hammers and strings. The ABEL action is going to make this piano an outstanding performance instrument for a really, really advanced technical pianist. Really super instrument. Last piece of music, just to show you the orchestral horsepower of the piano. It's an excerpt from a cello suite that I've written, but it'll show you just the 4-octave replication of an orchestra, and gives you an idea of the power and the really the majesty of this instrument. Yamaha C7, 7-foot semi-concert grand in ebony satin. It's a winner. Come down and get this piano. It won't last. It's a really nice piano. Good instrument.